What's going on, guys? I am Mr. Deranged. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, make sure to click the subscribe button. If you look away from your screen and you look back really quick and you see the subscribe button still, that means that the simulation is functioning properly, but you probably need to calibrate your screen, so go ahead and click subscribe. Anyways, today we are going to be checking out Motionless In White's new song, R.I.P. I have not listened to this song. I've heard like bits and pieces of it on Instagram where people are using like clips of it. But that is it. I have not seen anything, not heard anything, and I am super excited to hear this song. So Tilt-A-Whirl actually added this song in Discord, which the link is down in the description, for me to check out because I did not see that they released this song, and I have been obsessed with Motionless In White for months now. So, yeah, let's do things. That's a transition right here. That's it. That's how we're gonna do it.
If you ever leave, it would be the end of me. I would die, but I'd never rest in peace. I'd never sleep without you buried next to me. I would die, but I'd never rest in peace. I'd never rest in. What's meant to.
If you ever leave, it would be the end of me. I would die, but I'd never rest in peace. I was joking the other day about if my wife died, it would be terrible because I'd have to like get so many air fresheners in the bedroom, and I'd probably have to change the bed after a while. And you're not getting buried. You're just gonna be stuck in the room with me. You're not going anywhere. Everybody looked at me like I was insane. I was like, yeah, she's not going anywhere. She's gonna stay in there with me, dead or alive. Everybody's like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Fucking love the chorus. I think this is Skylar Grey. Yeah, Skylar Grey. Such a great singer.
I would die, but I'd never rest in peace. I'd never rest in. What's meant to be or meant to break has got to be decided. A requiem to seal our fate has got to be recited. Was all this suffering just a waste? If emptiness fills the spaces, the bond has reached the bone. So if love is pain, then twist the blade and never let me go. If you ever leave, it would be the end of me. I would die, but I'd never rest in peace. I'd never sleep without you buried next to me. I would die, but I'd never rest in peace. I'll never rest in peace.
Ah, God, I really love this part with the band up in the paintings here. I can't remember the name of these windows, but I really love this. This is fucking awesome how they did this. That is really cool. I've never seen anything like that before. I love this line that he says here, what's meant to be or meant to break is yet to be decided. And then was all the suffering just a waste if emptiness fills the spaces? I mean, you don't know what's meant to be or meant to break until you give that shot, until you give that opportunity to find out. I feel like a lot of people just give up. They're like, oh, I've dealt with like just a small amount of suffering, so I'm just going to give up on, marriage or togetherness. This is what my wife and I used to call it, togetherness. Everybody's going to suffer at some point. Everybody's going to have like pain in the relationship. And yeah, I agree that it would be a waste if you just gave up. I mean, it'd be a waste, but everybody's so just like willing to give up. I think that's part of the reason why the divorce rate is so high. That, and nobody has any trust with one another anymore, just due to social media and cell phones and the availability that everybody has at their fingertips. So everybody just gives up on one another instead of actually working through any sort of issue. I love this song so far. This song also gives off like the Haunted Mansion type vibes for some reason. Like, it doesn't really seem like it at all. I don't know why I'm getting that, but that's what I think of instantly, is the Haunted Mansion.
The dissonance that points the blame is louder in the silence. We've lost ourselves inside the noise, with only scars to guide us.
Embrace and show me your darkest places. Tell me you fucking hate this. We can't go back. This can't be the end. If you ever leave, it would be the end of me. I would die, but I'd never rest in peace. I'd never sleep without you buried next to me. I would die, but I'd never rest in peace. I'd never rest in peace.
I feel like I've heard this word a lot lately, dissonance. I feel like I've heard it in like several songs that I've listened to. That's crazy that she says that points the blame louder in the silence. Silence is so horrible between two loved ones. Like, I'd almost rather have like yelling or screaming or fighting of some sort than just complete silence of just like, you can feel the hatred between one another, or the tension. You can feel the tension between one another from that silence, and it's just so horrible feeling. I absolutely hate it. God. And then she goes to say, we lost ourselves inside the noise with only scars to guide us. This whole section is so fucking good. You know, I've been working on trying not to read out the lyrics all the time when I'm doing these, and like just like give you guys like my thoughts or insight, which some like, some hate, but and it sucks because that like little piece is like in the back there, like gnawing at you, you know, a little bit. But this part is just so fucking good. The dissonance that points the blame is louder in the silence. We lost ourselves inside the noise with only scars to guide us. Embrace it. Show me your darkest places. Tell me you fucking hate this. We can't go back, but this can't be the end. Like, without reading that, how do you get that full functionality of the poetry in that? Like, that is so freaking good. And like, you need to break these songs down in like spots and actually, you know what, reading it helps me understand the song better, which is why I like to do it. If you're not going to read the lyrics out or do whatever, what is the reaction to this? Is it just oohs and ahs? Oh, ooh, ah, he did this. Like, no, read the lyrics, hear the sounds, everything. And this part right here is just absolute. Like, I am hung up on this part. This is so good. This just one paragraph is just amazing. I mean, the blame louder than the silence, and then we lost ourselves inside the noise with only scars to guide us. Embrace she's like, embrace the hatred in it. Embrace like the scars and the darkness and your hardships and stuff like that. Embrace it and show me the darkest parts of you so that I can better love you and better understand you. And you could tell me that you fucking hate this, like all of it. You could tell me that you hate all of it, but this won't be the end. This won't be the end. You could tell me everything you want, but this won't be the end, because we will go through this and we will make it through these transgressions and be better together after all this. It's so good. It's just so good.
I'd never
Oh my God. I don't know what it is about this dude's voice, but he fucking gives me like goosebumps every time I fucking hear him. Like when he hits like this emotional point where he's just like, you can just hear it and he's like screaming it all out. And it's like this in concert too. I mean, you could just feel the emotion when he was like just yelling it out there, and it was just so good. And it's like every time he's singing, like you just feel that same feeling of it. And oh man, that ending fucking got me. That ending got me good. I tell my wife, I'm like, you cannot die before me. Period. Like you just can't. I don't think I'd be able to function, to be perfectly honest. I think that I would just be like, just kind of like just useless for months. Like months, if not years. I think I'd just be completely useless. Like I don't, like obviously people have lost their loved ones and like been able to like live past it and stuff like that. So I know it's possible, but it's just like, man, I don't know what I would do. Like I think I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. Like that would be terrible. That'd be terrible. I love that line though. Call it love, call it doom, because there's no me without you. A lot of people that might watch this are like, you know, might be like a newer relationship or that type of thing. My wife and I have been together for 19 years. So that's over half of our life that we have been together, living together, sleeping next to one another for half of our life. I gotta hear this part again. I might just replay this whole fucking song after this. I love the fact this twist in here where they're actually both ghosts and they're both actually seeing flashes of one another and they're both walking around the halls, but neither one of them actually know that they're actually dead as well. Such a great fucking spin on this. It's so great. This is the part that I'm talking about where his emotion is just bleeding through his vocals. Like, it's just so good. Like, I don't know if it's like the strain on his voice that he does. Like, obviously it's not straining his voice because it doesn't like, I mean, maybe it does hurt. I don't know. But it doesn't seem like he's got pain behind, like actual vocal pain. But it feels like he's actually screaming out the pain that he's gone through and like getting it out. And I think that's what just I love about these like breakdowns in the end when he does this.
'Cause I would do anything for you. Call it love, call it down. 'Cause there is no me without you. If you ever leave, it would be the end of me. I'd die inside, but I'd never rest in peace. I'll never rest in peace. I'll never sleep, buried in your memories. I would die, but I won't rest. I won't rest. I won't rest in peace. I won't rest in peace. I'll never rest in.
And then that spot right where he's like, I'll never rest in peace. And then you can see the red of her dress and the black of his tux like fading into one another and highlighting the red heart in the smoke there is just so fucking good. That was such a great touch to the end of this, along with their hands being held at the end.
I'll never rest in.
Wow, such a fucking great song. I've loved every single Motionless in White song I have heard. I have just absolutely just fucking loved it. I don't think I've heard one that's bad yet. Like, honestly, I have not heard one song where I'm like, No, not really for me. I think that it's just like the emotion, the sound, the vocals, everything that he does in there, and then the guitarists and the drums, like all of them, like playing in unison so well together, and everything just kind of like just hits at the right times constantly. And I don't know if it's just from over the years of them playing with one another for so long that it just hits like this, but it just seems so flawless for every single one of them. On stage, they're like this, and then obviously, like in the videos, they can like stage it up a little bit, but like live, they sound like this. It's not like it's just like this false like show here, and they're like, oh well, we'll just edit this stuff together better. Like no, it just feels so, it feels raw but real at the same time. It's God, I don't know how to explain it. One of my favorite bands easily. So thank you, Tilt-A-Whirl, for recommending this. I'd love to hear what your interpretations are of it afterwards, since you wouldn't share them with me until after I did this video. But absolutely love this song. It was so good. It got me. I was able to hold it back. I was like, no, get back in there. The goosebumps wouldn't stop. It was so good. Love the song. I'd like to know what your guys' thoughts are on the song. What's your favorite Motionless in White song? And is there one that I should react to that I have not yet? Let me know down in the comments, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Bye.